What's up, party people? I'm gonna put you guys on a tripod here after I give you a little tour. But first, let's see if there's anybody watching. Let's open up the Twitch chat on my iPad. Good morning. I see 5 people. 5 people have joined. Let's see. Now, how do I have the chat open on another version of the Twitch app? Maybe I'm just gonna have to go in the browser and watch my own stream. That seems very barbaric. Mobile live dashboard. Thank you. Message. Notification. Hey, Captain. What up, Ross? Lucrative. He's lucrative in love. Greetings from Topanga. What up, Rico? Estrus. Sonia. Sonia always has a smile for everyone. Free smiles. You should make a t-shirt. Sandra D. Scott Sandwich. Glad to hear it, Estrus. Invokers. Probably not in the traditional sense, an answer to your question. Avery. Lala. All right, we got 35 peoples. Konnichiwa. Lisa Lise. That's a good rapper name. I probably already said that. So, this is a little sample of the audio, and I guess the biggest question is the balance, because I'm not using any mics or anything. I'm just using the built-in. So, can you hear me? I would assume so, because somebody responded. Can you hear that ding, ding, ding? And a little bit of reggae music in the back, because you need to be able to hear me talk and hear the ding, ding, ding to know when to start and stop. And you're also going to have a visual. Will this work if I turn it over? Yes. So that when the screen is green on my laptop, that means work. When the screen is red, that's a break. We're on 20 and 40 as we usually have been. Sounds good, Sally. So there was the horn, which means stop, and it's red. And then when it's green, it'll go ding, 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 and it means go. So, let me say hello to some more people. If you need me to turn the music down a little, I can, if it's hard to discern. I'm gonna turn it down just a teeny bit. Django, why'd you come down here? Django, you gonna work out with me? Django, you gonna work out? He never works out. I'm gonna put the phone in a tripod in 1 second. Good to hear. Scientific Wild Ass Guess, and thank you for the subscription. Let me say some hellos. Motomi, good to hear from you in Japan. Our longest time fans anywhere, and she's been doing it from Japan. That is not easy. Thank you for that. Django, hush it. Avery, sure, no problem. What up, Matt? Meraki Portrait, Banjo. Invokers, I already said hello. Alex Lee. Okay, Ross says, please check out the member creations section of the Discord. Miss Bliss and Ross had something we wanted to show you. Okay, member creation section of the Discord. Can do. I gotta put, if I put my mode on my iPad into sleep, then I won't be getting any notifications, right? Okay. Member creations. I see a video from Cuban Pete. Reed has his band set. Okay, this is from, I see a beautiful painting of a wave. Yes, Invoker. This is Nick, right? I see Jaeger is doing some really cool 3D printing or metal cutting. Way to go, Hondu. Team B, hot sauce. Oh, that's a beautiful graphic. Farewell, Studio Hex. I was just discussing that that's going to be Studio Hex Junior, and now the real Studio Hex is under construction. So Studio Hex will live on. I was calling this spot the Inspiration Station, which I think I've talked about, or it was actually in Large Show Detail 3 when I was walking around. So Studio Hex will live on. Thank you very much for this beautiful graphic from Miss Bliss, and that was very nice. I love it. I'm going to print that out. That's in the member creation. Okay. Without further ado, we're going to walk through sorry about the noise back there. Hopefully it isn't totally obscuring what I'm saying. Yeah, as I mentioned in the tweet, Studio Hex, the first location, has gone on to another well-deserving user, this guy that is very excited to have it. And I have imagined Studio Hex Part 2, and it is under construction, but it's going to take a while. And that's the reason for the noise back there. And I'm going to text Johnny and say, remember, I said I needed it quiet around 10. Turn off all motors for 30 minutes, please. I knew this morning would be a little janky because it's a new format here, a new location. So I put it in the Discord, the description of what we are doing today, and I'm going to walk you through it now. We're going to do 5 minutes of improvised warm-up, and then we're going to do 6 workouts, 3 sets of each. It's interval training. You work out hard for 40 seconds and you take a break for 20 seconds. Since I haven't been doing this a lot, I'm definitely going on the lighter side of the weights because it's just important to get moving and have fun. We don't need to kill ourselves. So I have 15-pound dumbbells. The first workout, let me get on the tripod here. And I need to have it angled so you can see the screen. Oh, I was going to give just a super quick tour of the home gym. So this is a horse corral, and it had dirt, and I built a little deck. This was one of my pandemic projects. We put down, me and my awesome gardener friend put down a wood deck, and then I put cushiony padding here on part of it. I have my dumbbells, I have my curling bar, I have more dumbbells, I have my leaf blower to clean it off in the morning, I got my weight bench, I got my box for doing box jumps and setting stuff on, I've got my Bosu ball that I will be using today. You don't need to have one, but if you had a box or a speaker, that's cool, or you can just do it on a mat. Got my sit-up bench there, and that is, I don't have a name for it, that is Jim Hexum. So he obviously hasn't seen the text yet. All right, so first workout is a suitcase curl. It's going to be a suitcase squat and curl. I'll use 20s for this. That's the heavier side for me. I'm going to need to figure out how to angle that down just a little bit. If I turn this way and then this way, I should have that XY axis much better. But I don't want to chop off my head. Nobody wants their head chopped off. Not this early in the day. Oh, it doesn't have much in between spots. Let's see if that works. It's a little chilly here in Topanga, 54 degrees. That's all right. We'll be warm in no time. And that's not quite it. It's like there's a notch where you can't. Oh, when you tighten it, it just pops up to the next. Please stand by. I'm going to have to just leave it at that. We want the laptop where we've got the timer needs to be visible in the corner. Thank you guys for that nice art piece. Definitely gonna frame that. And I'm gonna just check the text to see if I'm missing anything. All right. Okay. I'm going to walk you through the exercises now. I need to make it so my iPad does not auto lock. Please stand by. I'm going to be saying that a lot today. Please stand by. Auto lock. Never auto lock on me. So I hadn't been working out because I was waiting for my calf to stop hurting. And it mostly did. And then I went to F45, which is the class, the gym that I go to, and did a class, and it was so much fun. It was so great. But I was nervous getting back. When you haven't done something for a while, you're like, I don't know what it is. It's just the first time you do something. It takes discipline and courage to get, yes, I did get that Green Bay Packers jersey, love it. So I'm back into it, and I'm reminded how much I love working out and rocking to the beat at the same time. If you ever needed that motivation to be in a class, F45 is a good gym. I like it a lot. Mark Wahlberg liked it so much that he bought the company, so there's that. What am I doing? All right, gonna look through. First exercise of the day is suitcase curl. Suitcase squat with curls. So we're just gonna go almost down to the ground and then do a curl. That's it. We do this for 40 seconds. Suitcase squat. Do not arch your back when you're doing the curl. Okay, that is workout number one. Workout number two is a reverse lunge with military press. I am going to go slightly lighter for this one. I'm going to go 15s. I'm going to rack them. Hold them up here. Reverse lunge. And then press it. I'm going to do a neutral grip, which is where the dumbbells are comfortable on the wrists. Next, I'm going to lay on my back and do wide flies. Throw down the Bosu ball for this one. You can do it flat, but it's nice to have a little extra range of motion. You can use a bench or a box if you want. Wide flies. Slight bend in the arms. Don't tear anything. Next, we're going to do a deadlift with narrow and wide rows. Got my booster. Thank you, science, for keeping my loved ones safe. Deadlift with narrow row and wide row. I'm going to stay with my medium, lighter dumbbells for this. So you bend over at the waist, back flat, just a tiny bit of an arch in it, and you're going to go narrow, narrow, and then wide. Boom. So this one's more on your lats, underneath your armpits, and then this one is more for your upper back, between your shoulders. Okay? And then so we're going to go over, narrow, down, wide, down, up, down. All right? 3-part movement. Next, we're going to do ab pikes, which are difficult and therefore effective. You need some padding under your butt bone. You're gonna, one way I really like, it's a little easier, is a boat to low boat. So you start like this on your tailbone, and that's a boat to low boat. So that's one way you can do it. The more advanced is the ab pikes, which is where you try and balance. You gotta concentrate. Those are ab pikes. Lastly, we have sumo squat with one dumbbell forward serve. So this, you use my 20s for this. You do a sumo squat. Start right here. Sumo squat, legs real wide. Squat down, serve it out, hold it. Up, down. Serve it out in front of you. Try and do that part slow, so you're like engaging every muscle, every little bit along the way. Down. Okay? It's gonna be great, people. Do I have any questions? Other than, why is that engine still running? When I specifically said, he hasn't seen the text yet, I'm quite sure. Everybody cool? It's not too bad, Ross? Okay, good. Sip of water. First, we're gonna do 5 minutes. If you happen to have an exercise bike next to you, you could do that for 5 minutes. I am going to just improvise different things. I'm gonna start the music, start the timer. When it's blue is the warm-up time. After 5 minutes, we're gonna have 20 seconds to get ready for our first workout. First movement, which is the suicide suitcase squat with curl. That's gonna be our first one. Last check of the text, make sure everything's cool. Mini trampoline, not a bad idea. S. Drews, let's go indeed. Start with the music. Let's see if I can. Turn it up a little bit. Ding, 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 start, here we go. If you have a watch, heart rate timer deal. God, I can't talk today, it's okay. Functional strength workout is what I'm calling this. So, jog in place. Jog in place, dog in place. See, I have a painful calf, but still gotta make it. Gotta go. Maybe let's just do a little squat jumps. Squat jumps with your arms out. Try and sync up to the beat. When we're in the neighborhood of a beat, we sync up to it. Let's do some sun salutes. Stretch it out, open up, starfish. Roll your head around. Get your blood in every place. Let's do some bending over at the waist. Rolling out our lower back and our lats. I call them around the worlds. Over. Other way. Good stuff. I'm gonna do squats. You can jog in place, whatever you want to do to get your heart rate going. I'm already feeling it down here. I only had one good workout since the big break where I was trying to heal my calf. And how about some upper body stuff? Burpees. You can do it. All right. Okay. Now let's do some arms in circles. Wake them shoulders up. We're halfway through the warm-up. We will hear a tone and it'll switch to red when we're gonna get ready for our first exercise. Roll your head. Maybe a little calf stretch, not too hard. Most important thing is to warm up. Most stretching for me should go on it after. If you stretch too hard at the beginning, it's actually more likely to injure yourself. A little jog in place. My friend is the team doctor for the Rams, and he said if you watch the players these days, they do more active stretching and warming up before the game. Because it's just more about waking up than stretching out at the beginning. Kind of forget what I used to do for warm-up, but that's okay. More burpees. Let's see if I can get my heart rate up here a little bit. It's under 100 right now. Burpees. How about some mountain climbers? Hold a plank and lift your knees to the beat. Boom, 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 boom. Ten seconds. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sip of water, and then we're gonna do suitcase squat. Get your dumbbells. I'm gonna use my heavier ones. Slightly heavier, they're just 20s. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Squat it down. And then curl. Boom, boom. We're doing it, people. We are now exercising together. The Studio Hex community. Thank you, Excitables. Down, up, curl, down. There we go. First set down. 3 sets on each exercise. My heart rate's 130, non-shabby. 5 seconds. There we go. Squat. It's not that hard. Oh, you can do it. Combo moves. My brother-in-law calls these compound moves. we're working our upper and lower body at the same time usually. Squatting for our legs and core, and then curling. Might as well maximize our productivity and work out everything. It's only a 30-minute workout. We can do this. Down. It's a different tempo than the last song. Let's do it faster. Boom, 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 boom. Final set of this. Make it count. Yes, we did it. Moving on to reverse lunge with military press. Sip of water. I'm gonna go to my 15s for this, because I'm going over the head. Reverse lunge. Oh wait, rack them first, up, down. Oh, it's gonna get tiring fast. Oh, yes, yes we can. Fell over. Ooh. Yeah, baby. We're doing it. High five indeed. Second set. Go light if you need to. Rack them. Step back. Your core tight and not fall over. Takes concentration. Fix your eyes on one steady place if you can. All right. I think that's 2. I'm not talking to you, Siri. I think that's 2. I think we have one more set of reverse lunge for military press. Heart rate's at 140. That rise. Rack them. Step back. Hold your balance. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. Ooh. Way to go. I'm gonna hold the last one. Woo! We're doing this. Lay on your back or on a speaker for big wide flies. In 6 seconds. I'm using my light ones, 15. Put your pelvis up off the ground. Lock your buns. Buns of steel. Woo. We're doing it, people. Together. Woo. Bueno. Yay! That's one. 2 more sets of wide flies. We're almost halfway through. Get ready for more wide flies. Go. The horn ends the sets, and the ding ding begins the sets. Yeah, baby. Oh, yes. You're gonna feel great after this. We're officially past the halfway mark. No, that's a lie. We will be after this next set. Okay. Get ready. Let's try and go when the ding hits. Ready, go. When we hear the horn, that's the halfway point. I like that guitar sound. Right when I liked it, it stopped. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pelvic thrust. Keep it up there. Engage your whole butt and lower back. The cramps, that's okay. Just keep doing it. You'll survive. Way to go. Past the halfway point. We're going to do a deadlift with narrow and wide rows. Done with our bench or roasty ball. Okay. We go to a slight angle. Deadlift over in narrow for your lats, and then down, then wide, then down, up, down, narrow, down, wide, down, up, down, down. You can do it. We're doing it together. Mutual support. That's why I like doing this. I like going to in-person classes because I like the high-fiving. So I'm high-fiving you at home right now. Since I have 51 people, imagine like a huge hand that has 51 hands high-fiving it at once. That's what Twitch is. Down, narrow, down, wide, down, up, down, wide, bop. Yee. Way to go, people. One set left. Narrow, down, wide, down, up, down, narrow, up, down, narrow, down, wide, narrow, down. Hold it wide, hold it wide. Feels good. That's it for this exercise. Moving on to ab hikes or low boat, high boat. I'm gonna start out with the boats. A little easier. Just keep your abs engaged all the time. Shake it. Shake it. Woo! Way to go. That's one down. 2 ab sets to go. And then some nice sumo squats with some front of your shoulders business. Here we go. I'm gonna do 2 sets of these and 1 set to pike. Just try and really flex. And then flex them. Oh, this is not easy. Ouch. Woo. Way to go, people. Hey, my watch must be too loose. I'm going to do ab pikes for this last one. It's the hip flexors, really feeling it, but that's okay. Here we go. All the way down. Try and touch your toes as high as you can. Straighter the legs the better, but it's very difficult. Oof. Just try and do your best. Oof. Woo. Oh, this is gonna leave a mark, people, in a good way. A mark of strength, maybe. Oh, we did it. 1 group of sets left. 3 more sets. Sumo squat. Use your light dumbbell. Legs real wide. Hold it up here. Rack it. 1 dumbbell. Squat down low. Serve it out. Hold it there for a second. Up. Down real low. Arch your back. Stick your butt out. Oh, yeah. Woo. Grimace. Poker face. One down, 2 sets left. And then your day is gravy. You do what you want. Here we go. Wide. Down real low. Up. Hold it out. I'm gonna do what's the next one really slow. Because every different. Yes. Real slow. If you're dying, just drop the weight. Still productive just to use your hands. Just engage. Dr. Drew says any exercise that you will actually do regularly and finish is the one for you. Taking care of yourselves. Ooh. Once we take care of ourselves, hold it. Woo! Oh my God. We are done. We are rubber. We are rubber, not glue. Way to go, people. We did it. Together. Together strong. That was fun. I work out better when I'm with people, when I'm doing this. I cut less corners. So, hope this helped you because your presence here helped me. Okay. Let's see, how about I drop this down to the ground. So simple yet profound. All right. I always just like to sit in a hurdler's lunge. Start slow, but just put the time in. Take a minute in this position. Just let gravity pull your shoulders and your head down. And don't be afraid to just sit right in that discomfort and know that you can hang. I was watching it. Well, thank you, Siri. I thought so too. Exercise ring closed. Touch your toe when you can. Just let gravity help. It's a rubber band getting longer. I was watching a documentary about the Shoshone and how they would condition themselves to be able to endure pain and discomfort. And you have to walk through stuff, emotional discomfort. It only loses its power over you when you walk through it. Every time you ignore it, it gets a little more. Other side. I actually did not go all the way to my goal there. I like to bounce my leg a little bit to get the blood in there, and then use gravity. Use mechanical advantage. The farther out my hands are, and it just pulls everything down and does the work for me. And when you're ready, if you can, this is my goal. I hope to be able to do this when I'm 90. Forehead to knee. Since I skipped on the other side, forehead to knee. Yes, there it is. It just takes persistence. Stretching is not something that you can just power out and do all at once. It's like practicing piano. 5 minutes a day is better than doing 2 hours once a week. Okay. How about some child's pose? Open up them ankles. On Saturday, the Harleys come by in a sea of mountain cruisers. Oh, stretch them shoulders. Now, little cobra kind of deal. Feel that in your lower back. A little kind of hinging back and forth a couple times. We did it. I got a good feeling about our weekend. Way to go, people. We did it. I will be moving this to YouTube, so maybe do it in a couple days. Or maybe go back to one of the other workouts and do it. And I'm gonna watch on YouTube to see how the sound and visuals turned out. I'll be working out every other day. I'll probably go to the F45 class during the week. And running. Now that I realize that I hadn't really conditioned myself to impact before the before the tour, I'm pretty much committed to jogging a significant distance, 3 to 5 miles twice a week until I'm 100 years old.
I didn't get that. Can you try again?
I didn't talk to you. There's nothing to get.
I'm not sure I understand.
Obviously. I hadn't been doing enough impact stuff before tour, so that's when jumping up and down on cement stages messed up my calf, and then I just had to keep doing it. So I am committed to going on runs to jog twice a week until death. Not jog to death, but just for the rest of my life. And playing soccer with Echo and Max are both signed up, so that is fun. That's really good. Good for you. Good for the spirit. Good for the cardio and the legs. So, have a wonderful day, people. Thank you. It's very nice to have a community. Thank you for your patience that I missed a bunch. It was really such an upheaval to be selling the studio and have to box everything up, but I'm glad that they seem to have worked pretty well, and I am open to constructive criticism. If there's something that could have been done better, surely let me know. I hope you could hear what I was saying. The sound quality was decent. Looks like the visuals were all right. At some point I will get my mixer out and use the lav mic with the music piped in properly on the mixer like I had before, but I'm going off my phone, and so it's going to be kind of a big deal to get my computer streaming rig going again, but it will happen. I'm glad I've got an interim setup. So, glad you guys like it. Much love to you. Stay positive. Love your life. Please follow. Thank you to the subscribers. It's really not necessary, but it does make me happy. Supports various causes that I've been into lately. Minority scholarship, I think, is just a very important one. Great way to help level the playing field and give opportunities to people who have had less. So that's what I've been into lately, and cameos and stuff like that supports that. So thank you for your support and love, and enjoy your weekend. Bye, everybody. Happy holidays. See ya.